Hi guys, hope you're all having hope you're all having a great evening. So I've got a wee quick question here. It's really in relation to time. And my thoughts are, for me, one of the big things that I kind of focus on is that no matter what we've all got, and how you choose to spend your 24 hours, it's really up to you. So a lot of people use time as an issue for reasons not to do things, like for instance time to prepare food, time to exercise, all these different kind of scenarios come about, and you use time as an excuse as to why you don't actually take action to do the things you really want to do that's going to make you feel happier, it's going to make you feel better, and the things that are very, very important to you. So you can see the Christmas tree in the background here. Boom. Took us at least at least 2.5 hours getting that tree put up at the weekend. So guys, yeah, so I was just speaking about time and the issue of time and making a decision to take action, to actually, make time, to choose your own time, and you can actually rather than using time as an excuse, start to think of time as a positive, because you invent what you spend your time on. So whether you take your time to sit down at the start of each week and say, okay, well, my focus for this week is I would like to do 3 workouts, or my focus for this week is I would like to try and increase my water intake, or whatever it is your focus may be. Okay, if you sit down and actually make time to think about how you try to prepare and plan to include that as part of your week, then of course you're going to make it happen. But if you keep using time as an excuse not to do things, and that you're super busy doing this, doing that, of course everybody gets busy at certain points. But on the same token, it's very easy for you to use as an excuse. So what I'm trying to say here is, you invent your time. We've all got 24 hours. What you choose to spend your time on in those 24 hours really just goes down to your priority. And again, a lot of people use time as an excuse not to take action on things that they really want to do, things that's going to make them feel happier, things that's going to make them feel better, things that's going to take them towards their own personal goals, whether it be fitness related, business related, whatever it is. And trust me, I'm as guilty as this as anybody. The only reason I sit here now saying this is because, as I decide to choose what I do with my time, I always think of the priorities that I have now. In the past, I wouldn't have done that. In the past, it would have been almost the first things came to the head. Those are the things I want to focus on. Whereas now I do create a list. For me, I like writing it down, so I like to create a list of the things that are priorities for me to get done, whether it be in a day or a week. And then again, I've got the same time as you. I've got 24 hours in a day, and I invent that time, so I do with that time as I wish. So guys, if you are struggling, with time management, and you feel like you're overwhelmed, stressed, maybe you have a lot going on at work, maybe you're finding it difficult to make time for yourself, maybe even it's difficult to meet up with friends and spend time with friends. Guys, at the end of the day, nothing will change and that scenario will continue unless you make a decision to sit down and think about what you. So I'll leave it at that, guys. We've all got 24 hours. Let's be productive. Let's not use an excuse, okay? Yes, sure, we can get busy, everybody can get busy, but let's not use an excuse. Let's start making the most of our 24 hours and do things that we want to do. Spend more time doing things that make you happy. For me, that's being at home, being with my family, it's being in work, being with my team, helping change other people's lives. I like to spend as much time as I possibly can doing that. So what do you enjoy doing most? And whatever you enjoy doing most, guys, spend more time doing that. Alright, so hopefully this helps a few people, and I'll speak to you all soon. Good night.